Yeah. Over here. Fuck. Boy. My nose, specifically the left nostril, is itchy as hell today. I have no idea why. I cannot explain how. And I simply don't know what the fuck is going on. I just know that today it seems like my allergies are just trying to kill me. Like, it's itchy to the point where it hurts. Okay? It's fucking horrible. I find it annoying, and it doesn't matter how much I scratch, it doesn't matter how much I wash my face, it won't fucking work. The nostril will stay bothering me for the rest of the day. That's my life. I'm also having lunch right now because a couple minutes ago I was hungry to the point where my stomach was kind of complaining and I felt very irritated. So do forgive the noises of slurping and chewing. Matter of fact, I fucking hate mukbangs, bro. I fucking hate mukbangs, bro. First things first, mukbang is stupid. The word sounds stupid. And every time people try to pronunciate that fucking word, it sounds awful. Mukbang, mukbang. I fucking hate it. It sounds gross. Not only it sounds gross, what it means is also fucking gross. Those videos of people eating a gigantic, disgusting table of never-ending food and making sure that they make loud noises while chewing. You're gonna hear and then that kind of shit. I hate it. How the fuck is this entertainment? Like holy shit, bro. If you find this type of crap entertaining, I have some bad news for you. You have a fat fetish. Okay? Like there's no mistake here. There's no in between here. If you like seeing people eat and make disgusting noises while making a mess out of their faces as if they are children eating spaghetti, you have a fucking theater fetish. You're disgusting. You fucking sicken me. I hate these quote-unquote influencers like Foodie Beauty or Amberlin Rain or however the hell their names are, or that other Muslim fat bitch who likes to eat a fuck lot and doesn't want to, you know, work out to lose weight. The fact that she's Muslim is already bad, but that's not the point. And there's this other one who had like a skunk or like a possum as a pet for some fucking reason. Shit! Give me just a second here. Fucking damn it, every time! Oh, fuck me. Really? Hey, Chris? Just a second. I really need a new cooling platform because this thing is already... This thing is already gonna fucking die at any point, bruh. Okay, but back to what I was saying. Those fat women who keep making videos on TikTok or YouTube complaining about how their lives are so bad or so unfulfilling or so depressing, and then they pair themselves with a bunch of unhealthy, ungodly amounts of food. That's just disgusting. Like, you got a mental problem, go check yourself, okay? Take your fucking meds. I see retards like Lizzo or I don't know, whoever, which one, like, I know there's other fat women in Hollywood or in the fucking entertainment industry that is just awful. That actress that keeps playing absolutely garbage comedy, quote-unquote, movies that are just bad as fuck. I think I know her name, but I don't remember. Yeah, anyway, I fucking despise them. And then, of course, we have the lowest of the hanging fruits ever. That fat piece of shit, Nicocado Avocado. Yep, I'm not gonna trust that he lost weight somehow, that he magically, like, I don't know, like, liposucked all of the fat from inside his flaps. No, you're not gonna convince me that he was 2 steps ahead. No, that fucker is still sucking dick in some crack alley after gobbling like 1,000 pieces of chicken nuggets with spicy sauce on top of it. Oh, it's a social experiment. No, bro, you're not making a social experiment. You're a fucking joke. I really detest Nicocado Avocado for a lot of reasons. Like, on a fundamental, basic moral and ethical level, I despise him. Well, just hold on. I may be a lazy slob of a fatty fuck myself, but at the very least, I have the decency to try and avoid making loud chew noises when I'm eating during live stream, or when I have or when I just burp. I have to apologize because I was raised well, bro. I had some level of decency in my veins still. I can't fucking stand mukbangs. It's just atrocious. It's just gross. It's a waste of food, and it's a waste of time. If you watch that shit, get the hell out of here. I don't want you here, man. It's the same. People are gonna try to justify, like, oh, mukbangs are rebellion against the strict Asian norms of eating and being silent. No, bro, shut the fuck up. If you're gonna rebel against something that doesn't affect anyone, that doesn't bother anyone, that is being polite while eating, that means you're a fucking creep. It means you're a mentally deranged asshole that doesn't know anything. I was trying to segment this complaint into how much I hate people with diaper fetish, but I don't think that's gonna work. And I'm eating and I don't want to speak about that stuff, so, you know. But anyway, last night I had one of the weirdest fucking dreams ever in my entire life, bro. I dreamed that I was a Conan adjacent character, Cimmerian, traveling the country in order to reach the other extreme side of the land, so I could kill a tribe of invaders that was destroying the land and exploiting my people. The dream went into this weird rambling because, I don't know, like, I was a barbarian motherfucker dressed in a loincloth, big, tall fucking leather boots, and I had like a gigantic sword on my back. I was walking around like the New York's Central Park or something, only to reach this hidden kingdom of monkey people. And half of the monkey people were every Indian stereotype you could ever imagine. I'm not gonna say about the other side because, bro, it's gonna catch me on problems here. But the thing is that this monkey kingdom of weirdo Indian fuckers, it was all but a death casino. That's the best way that I can describe it. I had to climb on a gigantic platform to get up there, and in order to play the games, I had to spend a night at like the outside court of the kingdom and start killing the monkey people. And every time I killed someone, I earned like little tokens, and then I would spend the tokens into bowling. Yeah, bowling. I never played bowling in my entire life, so I don't know why bowling was the game of choice for the dream. At one point, I saw this disgusting fat monkey guy that looked like that one freak ugly piece of shit Indian from a video where he looks at the camera, makes like a shush gesture with his hand, this disgusting meaty paw of him, and his sausage-sized finger, and his hands is just like completely filled with rings, and he has this disgusting expression of like a smugness. I hate that guy, and I hope he has been jailed for sexual harassment, because all Indians do that shit. But anyway, the end of the dream was me climbing on another platform that was like a raising, like a video game shit. I was inside of a corridor that was like tight, and I killed the snake by stomping on its head for some fucking reason, and then I woke up. That's the extent of the dream. Like, I have no fucking clue why my dreams it can branch themselves into shit like this. One of these days, I gotta like talk specifically about the dreams I have, because that's some weird shit, bro. I also gotta remember some more stories of my childhood and stuff, because I know this is rather entertaining to speak about, like to tell. It's kind of story time if you think about it, but I'm not gonna make any animations here because I'm not that piece of shit odd one out. I fucking hate that guy. I hope he catches cancer or some shit. This could get me problems if I say this, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna retreat, okay? I fucking hate Odd One Out. He's like the patient zero for the stupid, quirky... What's the word again? Quirky, socially awkward, recluse little shit who somehow gets himself in problems because he has anxiety and other self-doubt things. I really don't know, but and I honestly don't fucking care. Odd One Out is a piece of shit, and he is a fucking retard. Him and his stupid comics, with his stupid videos and Netflix show, he can just go away, and no one's gonna ever miss that fucker. Same thing for Dream, like the stupid Minecraft guy. I don't like Minecraft. I fucking hate that game. I consider it to be one of the lowest IQ shits you can ever imagine, because I find that incredibly fucking annoying. I find it. Hold on. Real what? Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I got distracted myself. I distracted myself with some stuff here. What I was saying? Okay, Drake, fuck him. And Minecraft is just retarded. Shit, hold on. I distracted myself again. I was seeing some shit about like the partner program that just, again, it's changing. I don't think I'm gonna ever get monetized on YouTube by any fucking means, and I don't expect to be a partner on YouTube, so I'm not gonna even bother. In any case, today I have a challenge for myself, which means that I'm gonna be I'm gonna be trying to finish No One Wants to Die in a single go. This is gonna be likely probably the last live stream I'm gonna make on the game, because I really wanna I wanna get done with this in one go, so I can avoid having to wait for loading screens that just never end. Also, I have technically solved the problem, matter of fact, for the loading screens and everything. But not only it forced me to use the game, to launch the game on as an administrator, which I'm not 100% sure I'm supposed to do, but because I have to open the game as an administrator, I unfortunately have, to open the controller support. Hold on. Wait, where is it? The fuck? I mean, it is here, but wait, what the fuck is going on? Just a second here. Ah, fucking damn it! I didn't test this. Properties. Installed files. Yeah. Let's. Bit more. Uh, where's the fucking properties here? Ah, here. Sure. Ability. Okay. Wait, let me try. Hold on. Ability. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's hope for the best now, and I'm gonna try and boot the game again. See if it's actually gonna run. And if OBS is gonna capture this, because I have no idea that opening the game on administrator was gonna, prevent the game from actually showing up on OBS. Ah, shit. Mm-hmm. Just wait a little. Okay. Now let me see on OBS. The game crashed. The game fucking crashed. Why do I even bother, man? Why do I even bother? Just give me a moment here. I'm gonna boot this game a third and final time because I'm really not in the mood for this bullshittery. If a game doesn't want to open, I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it quits and fuck it. This is likely gonna represent too much more work for me, but fuck, I don't care. This is my toothpick dispenser. Okay, the game is actually running normal now, but that remains to be seen. I see Austria there. No, never mind. I really need a new cooling platform because I bought this one at one of those cheap stores. Now I'm paying the price. Finally. And let's just hope that the game actually fucking loads normally from now on. Yeah, let's just get back to it.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
Yeah, sure. My nose is just killing me right now, bro. Yeah, running the game in administrator is not gonna work, because OBS is just not gonna recognize the game at all, and I don't want to run any kind of like problem solving or whatever the term is for this crap. I just don't.
I shouldn't be driving like this.
Uh-huh. This is never actually explained. At the very least, not right now.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
He's having one of those mental breakdowns because of, you know, his body is weak due to the this body itself, it has like a bunch of fucking vices and everything, and it is addicted to the fucking painkillers, so he has to be taking them every now and then, constantly. Game, if you crash again, I'm never gonna touch you ever again. I swear to the fucking gods.
Karra, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
I didn't notice that my little tree here died. That's awful.
Where are the fucking drugs?
Uh-huh. How did he crawl back to the living room? That's... Okay, true. We'll just accept this. Oh, fuck. No, I'm not gonna pay for premium, YouTube. Go fuck yourself. You'll never get my cash.
Know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You
What
want
the-
me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
No, I don't.
Get up from this couch and grab my drugs. I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs. Damn, empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there.
30 fucking seconds for this. Sure, whatever, bruh.
There's nothing in this one either.
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They
They represented the brutal
What are we
laws
even
that
talking
governed
about?
the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak.
Just open the fucking bathroom. I know. This allergies is actually hurting me right now.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
Shut up, woman. Stop nagging me. Shit. I have to say, I don't like how his fingers move, how they were animated. It feels weird.
Shocking! Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed! The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Please tell us to stay at home? Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention.
Actually,
The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
no, I want to check the tree. Just believe me. Oh, this is... Ah, okay.
I'm sorry. Please don't die.
There's an achievement about saving this little tree, and, well, I think I got it. Yeah, but doesn't it need the little weird thing? Like this fuel shit? Yeah, whatever, bro. Okay, let's do whatever the hell synchronization is. Of course, it had to be a Rorschach test. Of course. How could I be so dumb? Right, Erwin? My cat is rather peaceful today, and she's sleeping behind me, which I can appreciate. I mean, it's incredibly cold outside. It has been raining for the past few days.
Logged. James, Karra, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
I hate how the machine
Please take a deep
pronounces his name as Karra,
and imagine
or like a Karra, and everyone else will say Karra, you know?
Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please take a seat.
Apologies. I don't think it matters which seat I take. I'm gonna take this one. Fuck it.
Is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. And my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
Huh. Okay. All right.
Calibration successful. Thank you.
This
Let's go to the
reminds me
numbers.
of something.
It's time to confront them.
Another
Proceed
game
to the next
with
stage.
a similar type of puzzle thing. Like perspective.
The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do
That's
this.
okay, sure.
You are at the peak of your abilities and your career. Have
Uh-huh.
you ever thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common
Can
tests
I-
work just as well.
Can I...
Please,
No,
continue.
doesn't seem like it. Sure. The New York Hellhounds. Why are you booing me?
A new body, a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Ah,
Positive
that's...
rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In
Ah, sure.
sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You
Ah,
found a new
okay, I
purpose.
think I got it. I wish I had a desk that looks, at the very least, disorganized and stylish.
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Mine is just a
Turns
fucking
out
mess.
I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Okay, that's this looks insane. Props to the design because it looks sick.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can
Yeah.
handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses. Or stop and
Yeah, I'm gonna
extend
start
the recovery
licking this
period.
fucking rock, I guess.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
Alright, if you say so.
I had a chance to hit
Thank you.
my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
Uh-huh.
I'll try.
There.
So many bodies.
Ah. That's
Get it.
really not comforting.
Just this
Okay.
bastard kept eluding me.
Oh, there he goes. He has a nice mustache.
He got hit hard. But this...
Mm-hmm.
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks.
Mm-hmm.
But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today.
No fall damage.
All right?
That's
Now?
concerning.
When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it. I'll be back where I belong.
Sure. There's not much I can say about this. It's just a little heavy.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
Dynamic element. What the fuck is the dynamic element?
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
The game never explains this, but sure. What the fuck is a projection in synchronization? What the hell is this? Ugh. Okay. What do you want, Aaron? I just hope that the game doesn't fucking jam in the middle of everything without administration mode. Like, I have tested the loading screens on a separated save file, so I could try and see if the loadings will work normally with booting the game as an administrator, but
How
I didn't expect it to be, you know...
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
That's me punching computers every time, because fuck technology, bro. Uh-huh.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think
Calling
you're
him a
the only
drama
person
queen
in this
is
town who wants to know
rather
what's going
unconsiderate
on?
of you, woman.
Let's get busy then.
All things considered.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Okay, so previously in gameplay, I was investigating the Icarus Zeppelin and the shooting that exploded everything on the inside. At the safe, I found a stupid little card. I found a letter written to Green by Kovalev. I found a bunch of papers and documents about like the lowering the age of taking your body away to the government so you could become someone else's host. And there was a blueprint of some shit. Okay, vanishing points. What do Green's case and the shootout and Icarus have in common? Man with encrypted Icarites.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
Does he has anything to gain? Please, no. I would appreciate if you know, game functioned. Technical plans, no. Agent Dean, no.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Body Acts plans to lower the age of free body subscription and a series of additional fees related to use of bodies.
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
No. Okay, let me put anything that I have already tried here. Jane Salma's scarf. Serpent
Damn snake again.
Every time I...
Looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something. You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry.
Could you... No. Okay, let's see. What do I have here? Slippery track. The symbol of the tree and the safe. And again, the date. One's fresh, the other... Green's letter?
The photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Yeah, that figures. Kovalev carried out the last will of a friend who went to his final death. Did he bid the world farewell himself? Is that what the symbol is? They mean Let's try these here because yeah, nah. Nope. Let's try Salma.
Famous psychologist. Back
I mean,
in the circle of
could be.
suspects.
More on the periphery.
No, probably not. I mean, she was a psychologist, so she would be treating these people one way or another. Fucking damn her. Let's try this one just for the fun.
Was that laughter?
No.
No. Whatever. Fuck Demmer. Toxology,
Was
let's...
the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Sarah, you have access to the CTC registers.
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarus never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
Could anyone here know Green? Let's say Jane Salma. I almost called Jalma, but you know.
Salma again. She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
Sure. Whatever, woman. Let's see. Dean, my boy.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
The drink motif. No coincidence he dropped here for a drink as a cop. And the chief's boy. Know about Green's death. What? Sure. Try to call it. Seems like it.
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it.
Oh.
I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
I still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
Okay. Suspicious duo. And the only conclusion that we have here is this one.
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Okay, that seems like the obvious conclusion.
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
I bet if he could, Steiner would have handled it differently. But at this level and in this city, it's impossible.
So the chief was paying for information?
He doesn't make the rules of the game. He was trying to work inside those rules.
Investigating? Ugh, but these plans, James. Did we miss something with Green?
Another damn good question.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Fuck you.
Shut the hell up, machine.
Don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
It seems like we are going back to Green's apartment. I just got an achievement in the mouth of madness. This doesn't seem like an achievement to be made in the middle of the game, but sure. I mean, all I did was take a fucking pill. And that's it. Like, really? Is that all? Fuck my nose. Ah, damn it. Ah! Man, this actually hurts. Like, my allergies are actually hurting me right now. And now the loading is gonna take fucking forever. I'm not gonna wait forever here because I really don't want to sit here.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason.
Yeah?
Which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times. And unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
And yeah. I only have a very slight complaint to make about the game, that every time like you need to go to one section to another, there's a loading screen. Every fucking time. And these in-between sections, they don't seem that long. Sorry. Pimple on my neck. Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit here and wait forever for this fucking loading to just run its course so I can actually play the game that I paid for. It seems like this is not a me problem, this has been a problem for a lot of other people. The optimization is ass. It just won't load. It just won't do shit. And it just takes forever. But the game crashes for a bunch of other people. And when I say a bunch, imagine like basically everyone that bought this crap. Sorry. Yeah, seems like the loading is gonna take forever, so I'm gonna wait a little. Just a little. If this shit passes like the mark of like a 2 minute, 2 or 3 minutes, I'm calling this game here and I'm gonna be playing something else out of emergency. Because I'm not gonna be wasting my time waiting for a game, a modern game no less, to actually fucking load. So yeah, if I go silent all of a sudden because I'm waiting for this loading, do forgive. Because there's nothing that I can say about this that is gonna ease the process. I will just wait here and have the 5 minutes pass so I can actually fucking close this game and try to play it another day. Yeah, that's pretty much every single one of them. There's a fucking crossover between Persona and Nike. I cannot stress this enough. I don't like the Persona series for one single reason. The soundtrack. I fucking hate the soundtrack. I don't like this ditzy, over-the-top, happy version of jazz with poppy shit that the entire soundtrack of the franchise, basically from 3 and onward, keeps playing. I fucking hate it. I find it annoying. I don't know why people like the Persona soundtrack so much. I find it very retarded, the soundtrack. But also the people who like it, because it's just bad tasty music. Ay, ay, ay. Well, 5 minutes have passed, and my verdict is simple. I'm gonna quit this game right now, and I'm gonna try to come back to it another day. Likely by Wednesday, or probably next week. I'm gonna be very succinct about this. I can't fucking stand a game that has ass optimization, that doesn't fucking work, that just doesn't that doesn't do what it's supposed to do. That is basic running. I can accept a CD. I can accept a video game on physical media not loading properly because the CD is actually scratched and the insides working of the PlayStation console are not reading the CD correctly. I can understand that. Okay? I can actually tolerate, because it's understandable. It's excusable. If you don't take care of a CD, the CD is gonna go haywire. If you don't take care of the physical media, you basically will have problems. Digital media not loading because of garbage optimization. It's not acceptable. Game developers who make games exclusive on digital media like this and don't ever fucking optimize their games and just leave them to be like this, never patch the fuckery that they have developed, pisses me off to no end. It just fucking pisses me off. I really don't know how else I'm supposed to play this game right now in the state that it is. Like, how the fuck am I even supposed to finish it if the game doesn't want to fucking load? This raises my blood pressure quite a lot. This is the type of stuff that really accelerates that ulcer growing inside of my stomach. This is the type of stuff that, I don't know. Ah, fucking damn it, bro. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom for like a 5-10 minutes tops, and when I come back, I'm gonna be playing something completely different. Like, I'm not gonna end the live stream right here, right now. I'm not gonna cancel the live stream because I plan to play this fuckery today, and I'm gonna be playing something once I'm back from the bathroom, okay? 5-10 minutes, likely that, and I'm likely gonna edit the video, the live stream description after live. But that's okay. I'm just going to the bathroom right now, okay? Just sit tight, and I'm gonna be back. 5 to 10 minutes, promise. I'm here. I'm back. Thousands and thousands of years ago, I had a PS1. I didn't have that many games because my parents, being the little stuck-up fucks that they were back then, they didn't fucking care about going after like a new video games or entertainment for me and my brother, because video game was something completely how can I hold on, like they didn't care about allowing my brother and I to go like have our own little playtime moments, shit like that. I'm not entirely sure if this was because of the cult. It was a long story, but I'm 100% sure that their lack of interest ended up affecting me and my brother on a fundamental level, which it's not the easiest thing to remove. It's not something that I can just like outgrow. I need like a constant like a mental exercise to be interested in things actively. But that's beside the point. With this PS1 that I had when I was a kid, I had a couple of games, and every now and then I would get my hands on games that I have never touched before, aside of like the 2 or 3 that my parents bought me and bought me for my brother and I. One time that I like to point out was Spiral. I think it was the 3rd game, and no one not related to Spiral. He's a purple fucking lizard with wings. Doesn't look like a dragon. Only in later games he does look like a dragon, but that's beside the point. I'm pretty sure it was the 3rd game because it had like the little eggs that you have to find and hatch so you can get the little dragons out of the fucking eggs. The problem was that the disc was a little scratched. So from time to time, the console, the PS1, will just read forever and ever the loading animation for the egg to hatch. It will just like start, the egg will just like start moving, but it will never hatch, it will never break, and the game will never progress. I was deeply annoyed because of that, but I never understood exactly what happened, what was going on. And in later years, I would understand that CDs can get scratched on the lower part. Even Blu-ray CDs would catch that stuff and would be harder to read by the machines. I was a dumb kid, I didn't know how to take care of that kind of stuff, so it is excusable. Video games being done in exclusive digital media by nowadays, they usually have this problem where they are just like released with a bunch of problems, crashes, graphical bugs that have no explanation, and infinite load screens like that one you just had to see. It's not excusable. Game developers of any kind who release a game like this and never bother to release patches to fix this crap are the lowest of the low and should be considered subhuman by all standards. I'm being serious about this. I don't consider them human. I don't believe they deserve rights of any kind. You release a game in digital media. Fix your damn shit. Fix the fucking developer code that you made for the game. Nobody Wants to Die so far has been like a kind of a good game, but this puts such a damper on any good opinion I could have for the game, because I can barely play it because of infinite load screens. I'm not the only one who's having this problem. These problems, matter of fact, I'm not the only one. But the developers don't seem to care. The developers don't want to listen. They don't fucking care. They released the game, and they have likely never released a fucking patch for this. I'm gonna check the story of the devlog here, or like the Steam page. Let's see, load more activity. Okay. Welcome to Nobody Wants to Die. May 2024. Nobody Wants to Die game trailer release date reveal. June 2024. Devlog. June 21, 2024. Devlog music. July 2, 2024. July 17. Out now. It was released in July 17, 2024. July 31, 2024. Devlog. Thank you. Physical edition now available to pre-order. Pre-order my fucking dick. October 16, 2025. Sci-fi narrative bundle. The Invincible and Nobody Wants to Die. October 24, 2025. By July 17, past month, I bought this game. Played this game for the first time. August 1. My editor has bought the game. Cool. And that's it. There has been not a single devlog about patching this fucking game in digital media. Not a single one. The developers did not fucking care, and they have not a single ounce of desire to fix this game. I am so sick of game developers who do this shit. I am so fucking angry that I'm almost... I'm just so fucking annoyed that I feel like my heart is skipping a few beats. I feel like my blood vessels getting clogged as we speak, and that doesn't feel good. That feels awful. I swear to the fucking gods, if I ever find the developers of Nobody Wants to Die, I'm gonna start beating them with sticks. I'm gonna start like just slapping their faces, like that one meme of a guy at a family barbecue who starts slapping the kids and then starts slapping the mothers and then slapping the fathers, and he just like doesn't relent. I'm gonna start slapping them one by one. So what are we even gonna play to just get some more time? Because I really wanted to play something today. Well, I have another game here that was on an emergency call. I am not going to change the thumbnail for obvious reasons, but this is going to depend for Wednesday. I will be playing Nobody Wants to Die until I've managed to fucking finish this game, because I have a lot to say right now. And but still, I want to keep a few things saved for when I finish the game, okay? This one game, I let it install yesterday when I was taking a bath. Okay, so back on track. It has been announced that there's going to be like a new movie for the famous, beautiful, strangely off-putting anime/manga Made in Abyss. I don't understand the title convention of calling it Made in Abyss instead of like a Made in the Abyss, but that's beside the point. Made in Abyss itself is a very rich story with incredible world building so far that I am hooked. Like, that's very easy to say. Like, it's a fantasy with a fictional world where a bunch of people just converged into this one landmass that happened to have like a gigantic hole in the ground that just keeps going and going and going even deeper. And I had inside of my mind a theory that you could try, in order to escape the curse, you could like drill in at one of the lower, like at one of the walls of the lower levels, and you will be able to just like dig until you reach the ocean. But that's completely, I don't think that's fucking possible. I think that the thing that actually caught my attention on this new next movie that is going to release is the fact that famous VTuber and hololive talent Modi Calliope, or Calliope, I think that's how we pronounce Modi Calliope, it's gonna be making it's gonna like taking a collab to make the soundtrack, like the theme song or intro or whatever for this one movie. I don't know the name of the movie specifically, and this seems to be like a movie that is gonna branch back into like the next season. I think it has 3 seasons by now or 2, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember, and for that I need to rewatch everything, but I'm not gonna do that. It's important to note that on one hand, Made in Abyss is rich with lore, world building, mystery, beautiful designs, and an incredibly detailed built-in fauna and flora of every level of the Abyss that you reach. The overall art style is very nice, and the animations for the anime itself have been very good. Like, I don't want to oversell it, nor do I want to like use the like have a lack of proper words to describe the animation and action scenes of Made in Abyss. It's one of those moments where you actually gotta watch to understand the hype, you know? On the other hand, however, you have the author, who I have no idea who it is, but he has this over-fixation on narrating the characters going to the bathroom, taking a shit, pissing themselves, getting horribly infected with like a poisons, venoms and shit, and just having a very detailed description of everything that is going on. I mean, fair, you are an adventurer, and I would have expected that like a fantasy world of adventurers, explorers, and you know, that kind of shit. But when it comes to how Made in Abyss describes what's going on, it feels like a little too personal. You have very distinct designs that are clearly phallic, you know, which this gotta be a case of the author's barely hidden fetish or some shit like that. You have this fixation with smells. The story has this constant narrative about how smells are always involved in everything. And then you have Faputa. I fucking hate that character. Faputa annoys me on the grounds of every time she speaks, she ends her sentences with saying susu. Every time, every single sentence that she delivers, she ends with this suffix susu. Yeah, I'm doing this mockery voice because I don't like, okay, I don't like this word, this suffix. I fucking hate it, and Faputa makes it so much worse when she never shuts up about it. She always says this fuckery, and it just, oh boy. And also, let's not forget that a Japanese company decided to launch a perfume designed with the smell of Faputa's ass. And somehow this perfume is smelling of vanilla. I I don't know how I don't know how I can explain this. I don't know how I should. I don't know, bro. But aside of that, why am I talking about Made in Abyss? Because Made in Abyss is a video game. Okay? It has a game. Made in Abyss, Binary Star Falling into Darkness. That's the whole title. And I'm gonna be playing this today, just so I can fill in some time. All thanks to the glorious bullshit of garbage optimization by lazy developers that do not give a fuck. I will have to open the window here on OBS for capturing. And that's pretty much it. I really, really need to hammer this down that I'm in such a foul mood thanks to the garbage optimization of Nobody Wants to Die that I feel like I'm overreacting. I feel like I'm overselling myself. And I've used the word overselling 2 times now, and I don't feel comfortable about it. Now, I have to make a comment on something very specific here about this game. I have heard this song playing on, like this BGM playing on the main menu quite a lot of times now. And where would this BGM be? Well, videos about the most disturbing manga of all time, or the most horrific manga of all time. I have seen plenty of videos about this type of topic, and if I'm not mistaken, it's this one channel where the guy's like a little PNG avatar. Okay, give me just a second here. I distracted myself with something. Okay, back on track. There's this one channel of this one guy where like his avatar is of an owl or something. I don't remember the name of the channel specifically, but every fucking video he makes, he has this song. I'm not complaining about the guy or his videos or anything like that. No, I'm not. I want to make this very clear. But every single video that I have watched of him, this BGM plays. Every single time. Every single time. Hold on. I'm seeing something here. I think is the name of Down of a Deep Soul. I think that's the name of the song, but I could be wrong. There's an option here, continue, because I have slightly played this game before, but I never went too deep, but not intended, about the game. Because, funnily enough, the game has 2 game modes. I don't like this naming convention for the 2 game modes, Hello Abyss and Deep in Abyss. I don't understand this, but sure, that's how the game has been developed and that's how the game is named. For obvious reasons, I'm gonna be playing the normal mode, which I'm gonna be calling like that. And once I'm done with normal mode, we are going to be diving, pun not intended, with this one here, because I have tested this one and it has a very slightly, very small character customization, and I'm still a bitch for games where you are allowed to customize your own character. So yeah. Also, I just noticed the background there. Sun, moon. I have seen like a review of this of Made in Abyss that like related this game, like that spoke about this game, and it was talking about binary star or something like that, and there was like some deep meaning and shit. But I'm not gonna remember fully what it was about. Anyway, let me jump this. Again, I cannot stress this enough. The world building is amazing. The design of the Abyss is amazing.
1,900 years ago,
And yes, the game is in English. Fight me.
a huge pit was discovered on a remote island in the southern sea of Bengaluru. With a diameter of around 1,000 meters, its depth remains unknown. To this day, no one has ever seen the bottom of the Great Pit. In a world where nearly everything has been uncovered,
I hope the volume is alright as well.
sole remaining unconquered chasm. The Great Pit has a captivating power that sometimes takes hold of a person and refuses to let go. Valuable and dangerous primeval creatures.
This seem like still PNG images or like just backgrounds.
Of the netherworld. For the past 1,900 years, all of these things and more have been luring people to venture into its depths. With a spirit of adventure for the unknown and countless legends luring them on, the Abyss has swallowed up enough lives to be worthy of its name. The peculiar force field in the Abyss prevents its observation from above ground. Therefore, surveying is carried out indoors. The surveyors, each chasing the dream of striking it rich, would deliver their reports to the surface from deep inside the Abyss by launching nail balloons. Those who challenged the giant pit began to be referred to as cave leaders. Right around
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention another point that I fucking hate about Made in Abyss is that one boy character who dresses like a girl, and I find that disgusting. I find that very immoral. But you know, I'm not gonna dive too much into that topic. The volume is.
She started to climb the path of becoming a white whistle by discovering
Yeah, this is gonna be the cutscenes, I guess.
That's how future generations will pass down the story about today's cave raiding.
This again. There she goes.
This boy's name is Shiggy.
That's right.
Okay.
It's already begun. The adventures
What?
of the legendary cave raider Rico.
No. It's a bit much to call yourself a legendary cave raider when you're just a red whistle.
Huh?
Sure.
Are you sure about that? All the white whistles started as red whistles. So why would it be weird for me to be a legendary cave raider?
White whistles are admirable. I mean, they're the heroes of the country.
The dialogue is a little ham-fisted. The voice acting is not bad, but boy.
But admiring them isn't exactly the same as wanting to be one.
You don't say.
Why not? They don't have any depth limit, you know. They're truly the best of the best among us cave raiders.
It's a bit too much for me. But you want to be a white whistle, right?
Yep. From the moment I made a white whistle, I'll go all out. And make a ton of legends. For today's cave raiding, we get to go deeper, right? And then deeper in the next one. I keep on doing that. It's just a matter of time before I become a white whistle.
A matter of time? Setting that white whistle stuff aside, I just want to hurry up and become a blue whistle. Then my goal is to become a moon whistle.
Huh?
When you're a moon whistle, you are, of course, going to aim to become a black whistle, right?
Well, most likely, I won't try to become a black whistle.
What?
What?
But if you don't become a black whistle, you can't become.
It's okay. Rather than be a black whistle, I have something else.
Something you want to do.
Hey, you three! Are you guys even listening?
This adults playing children is a little grating on my ears, but still.
Well, were you listening?
No.
Of course! I was really listening.
Oh,
No.
then in that case, come over here, Rico.
Why does she has this little patch on her ass? You know, I better not know the answer for that. I better not know.
If you were really listening to me, you should be able to answer my question.
No.
Well then, answer me. Why is it that cave raiders who venture in the abyss never return home?
Because on the return trip, they get affected by the curse of the abyss.
That is correct. We were reviewing the curse of the abyss. This time, listen up. As long as we are human, there is no way to escape the curse of the abyss.
Yeah.
During the return trip from the abyss, a cave raider experiences intense afflictions to their body. These are called strains. This mysterious phenomenon of unknown origin is also called the curse of the abyss. The strains become more and more severe the deeper down you go. Strains encountered while ascending from the depth's first layer to the
I like this map.
are mild
It looks
dizziness
sick.
and nausea. From the second layer to the first layer are intense nausea.
Oh yeah,
headaches, and
I think this is
extremities.
basically the part where I thought. I think it's because of this. Like, I know that there are other maps drawn about Made in Abyss, where you can see like the landmass beneath the water, and this is why I thought that you'd be able to just like dig at the extreme ends of the walls and get outside on the other side, so we would be able to avoid the curse. But deeper down, it's not possible. I mean, who knows?
In addition to the other effects, complications include losing your sense of balance as well as visual and auditory hallucinations. From the fourth layer, intense pain throughout the body and bleeding from every orifice. From the fifth layer, the loss of all senses, resulting in confusion and self-harm. Returning from the sixth layer means the loss of your humanity, or even death.
Yeah.
The strain of ascending from the seventh layer is certain death.
And from deeper than is just impossible.
Will descend up to 400 meters. In other words, you'll still be within the depths of the first layer. The strains you'll feel are mild dizziness and nausea. You won't feel much after you acclimate to them.
That's an interesting word. Acclimate.
Regarding our upcoming cave raiding, I've divided the area up and assigned everyone a spot. You're unlikely to face much danger from primeval creatures and falling, but just in case, don't forget to pack your whistles and smoke screens. That's all. Any questions?
Very well. I have something to say too.
Old crone.
There's just one thing I want to say. Those with whistles shouldn't think they're going out there simply to learn. Be mindful that you are students of the Guild's orphanage. Strive to earn as much as you can.
Ah yes, child labor. Legalized by the orphanage.
Do not shame your parents, who fell so nobly. Oh,
Holy
there
shit.
is one more thing.
That makes two things.
She wanted to say one thing. You know, never mind.
Makes two things.
That's two things.
Helping yourself
Really?
to relics is strictly forbidden.
Why?
Relics provide valuable income to the orphanage.
I mean, yeah.
So pocketing them is inexcusable.
What if I find a very cool stick? Is it excusable?
No matter the punishment, I don't want to hear any complaints.
He knows it was me. Was it the star compass, the scale umbrella, or the sun sphere?
You were mentioning three, and I
Next
wonder
time, the
what the
culprit was
fuck are
something more
these, you
than
know?
Simply being strung up naked. Keep that in mind.
This is another thing that I'm gonna complain about, that the author has made this orphanage punishments to be very specific and very explicit. Being strung and hang to the ceiling while naked, while these are still children. Oi! That just that's, you know.
I will personally go over each of your goals this mission. Whenever you
Sure.
are ready, come see me to hear your mission.
I am ready. I want to play the game. I'm done with this, all this fucking dialogue. By the way, Okay, let me just, there's one thing that I have gotta clear. Just cleaning some notifications on Discord real quick because I fucking hate them. Anyway. The environmental volume is gonna be the same. Because I fucking love the sounds of nature. Let's get this fucking thing going.
Today you will be cave raiding solo at about the same spot. Yes, Rico?
Please assign me someplace deeper?
That's a brazen request. Tell me.
Oh, because there's a...
No, it's because it's your job. This kind of thing is why you're still wetting the bed. To begin with, if you were to go down 400 meters with your current level of experience, simply heading back up again would be all you could handle. You're used to the spot I've assigned you. That should allow you to cave raid more efficiently.
I want to quickly build up experience at deeper depths. Become a white whistler soon if I want to catch up to my mother. I'll descend down as far as she did.
Not this time.
Little precocious kid.
Alright. Let's see just how determined you are. If your haul at tomorrow's cave raid is assessed to be the most valuable among all of them, then I'll consider it for next time.
Understood.
Well then.
You should be happy that he's giving you a chance.
10 relics.
Wait. Oh. I still don't understand fully how this game works, but I find the design of the school, like the classroom, rather amusing. I'm scared shitless of heights or very unreliable ladders like these one. You will never see me climb this kind of shit with full confidence. I'm gonna be trembling like a raccoon taking a bath. And the fact that all of the class tables, you know, the desks, are just stuck to the fucking walls. This is an interesting, design, a visual design. The place has been built with this type of architecture in mind. I think it's neat. I think it looks neat. You can save in your room by approaching the books. Or she has her little toys. Her stuff. I mean, this is her room, right? Okay, save. I do not trust autosaves. Never trust autosaves, boys and girls. Or the abyss. And here, I thought I would be able to have like a free roam around the city of Worf on a quasi-open world. Yeah. Okay, this looks mildly easy to understand. She'll need to eat, so okay. HP, the fucking weapon. Doesn't seem like that hard. It's pretty much like an offline MMORPG season or whatever. So yeah, I think that tracks. The edge of the abyss. Reach the first layer the first time. That was an achievement, by the way. Oh, there's a little meter there. Okay. Can I actually run? Oh. Okay. Pressing right analog stick gets the little head flashlight on. In order to use an item, set your item. Stamina is used for dashing, attacking, you cannot perform. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Pickaxe swings slowly but deals high damage. I just don't like that she is walking instead of, you know, running. Oh. Hold on. How can I zoom? How to zoom? I want to zoom this. I need to zoom on that critter. Huh? What did she do? Monocular. Oh, I thought it was a flash grenade. Okay. Ah, there it is. A rodent. There's two rodents. I wonder how their ass smells. Anal or animal? Mentoyer. I don't like the name of that. I just... Anyway. Okay, you little shit. If you get close to me, I'm gonna kill you. There are many primeval creatures living in the abyss. Sometimes it is crucial to run away from particular danger zones. Okay, I need to check the meaning of primeval because I don't fucking know. What the fuck is primeval? I don't care about the TV series. That doesn't. No, it's not the TV series. Primeval meaning. I don't care about the meaning in Hindi. I'm not Indian, fucker. Primeval. Yeah, I'm not gonna find the meaning of primeval here, so fuck it. Primeval creatures can be baited with food, smoke signals. Oh, okay, so L2 is lock on. Approach defeated primeval creatures to dismantle them. Dismantle. I'm not gonna butcher them for meat, I'm just gonna dismantle them. Okay, while pressing X like this. Dead. Animal bone. Get some. I thought this was either an apple or a peach. No, this is a hegui fruit. Here you can harvest plants. You can also harvest fruits. That I have already done that. Oh, what's this? Can excavate precious minerals within the abyss at mines. Here you can find relics. Huh. So instead of using, you know, the pickaxe and the action of hitting things with a pickaxe, I have to just press a button prompt. It's a little disappointing. Sunsphere again. Sure. Whatever. What the fuck is this? Hemostasis leaf. The ambience is very good, I have to say. Red gauze poison. Cynona greens. Dead. Another one. Oh, nice. That meat. I think this is the first time I actually get meat from these little shits. Animal bone. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, you can climb or descend down certain ledges and walls. When moving on a wall, stamina will not regenerate. You can recover stamina by eating food. So I just stand near the wall and that's it. Oh, okay. I see the little effects on her sides. How the... Okay, I have to be on the very ledge so I can actually, you know... Uh-huh. This doesn't seem bad. So far it has been, you know, decent. Broken male balloon. Balloon. What? Ah, shit. No, not this. I need my weapon. Apologies. Oh, okay, so pressing L1 and holding means I can run. Sure. Whatever. Ah, okay, I have to press twice in order to actually dodge. That's... Sure. Actually do this? No. Tutorial. Status. Sure. Item ring. No, that's... Uh-huh, that's... Uh-huh, I need 2 of that. I need fish meat. Ah! Cave Rider Chef, okay. Subera, what the fuck is Subera? You know? Demon fish... Demon fish, okay, sure, whatever. I have no idea what Magotago is. Likely something from, you know, this world. Weapon. Ah, it needs a heartstone. A quest. I need 4. I have only 4. I need 10. Okay, let's go after some more. And I have more critters to kill. Not closer. Grab on this. Dead. We're gonna be killing all of you little shits. Yeah. I'm the apex predator of this place. None of you can survive me. Oh, that's... Because I was walking upwards on that little elevation. This is how severe the Curse of the Abyss actually is. That's weird as hell. I mean, it kind of makes sense because the world building has established the fact that... Hold on. Like, the world building has established the fact that climbing back up is gonna fuck you up on the Abyss. It is gonna cause some problems. So any slight elevation that causes you to go upwards is actually wild. But sure, yeah, that kind of makes sense. This is a map movement point. Areas when traveling, health and fullness will be reduced. Yeah, sure, whatever. I thought the exploration areas would have been a little bit bigger. It feels a little restrictive if you ask me. I can just attack Actually, oh shit. Yeah, I can. I knew this was gonna be useful. Right behind you, bitch. Ha ha ha. Get killed. For I am the strongest predator here. A little child. Grab this. I hate that this swing of the pickaxe has only 2 strikes. Ref, let me... Yeah, I know. Insufficient materials, don't tell me. Earned blue poison. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be useful for later situations. Get the relic here. Okay, if I keep going up, and up, it will start affecting me like this. Okay, that actually makes sense. Seeing the effects on such a level, I think it's cool. Right? Oh. Nope. Don't you dare sneak on me, bitch. I have a pickaxe. You bastard. No. Stop what you doing. Do not approach me from behind. This enemy already has some weird shit involving asses for some reason, and I really do not wish to engage with that. Ed. Oh. I'm gonna try and read the manga, see where I stopped in the anime, and go from there. So I can actually catch up with the story. I feel like this is what I have done with... I remember clearly. This is what I have done with Jujutsu Kaisen. I could not wait for the second season, for the third season to actually be made, so I decided to go read the manga. I was not disappointed by the storytelling. I liked a lot the story of Jujutsu Kaisen, and the writing is very good. Yuguruma has to be one of my favorite characters, like full stop. He is one of the best characters. And Hakari is just overpowered as fuck. Then you'll have degenerates, fans of One Piece, claiming that One Piece has the better writing. No, go fuck yourself, bruh. Fuck off. Go read your stupid rubber holes bullshit. That has the pacing of a fucking slug. I fucking hate One Piece, and One Piece fans are just insufferable. And Oda is a garbage writer. He's not even a good artist to begin with. His character designs are all awful. Like, I really don't like that. It's all garbage, man. And One Piece fans try to excuse everything. It's just sad. It's depressing. It's really, really, really depressing. They're pretty much like a bunch of crack addicts. They are never gonna quit the addiction. They are in such a comfort zone of trash that they never move past and reach anything that is actually good. Like, you know, watching Agretsuko. Because Agretsuko actually has a nice artwork design. in character designs and actually has a nice story, actually has nice spacing for the story. But anyway, the last season of Made in Abyss, like that I watched, it was that one gigantic big battle between the mutant residents of that weird tower that was the corpse of a little girl versus the monsters, like the animals that were invading the place and eating everyone. And then the fuck ass Faputa was eating everyone as well. And then he was killing, she was killing the beasts. And everyone was dying, and not a single character survived except for the main cast, because of course. And that's it. A little exaggerated on a plot design, but sure. Also, meaty, yeah, meaty is a little thick. Was kind of overdone. It's complicated, okay? And the game just. Am I really gonna have another situation here where another game doesn't want to load? Is this really what's gonna happen to me today? Bro, this is. The screen just went all black because there's no loading little symbol anymore. And I have no idea what's going on. I have no fucking idea what's going on with this. I don't know if this game is actually gonna fucking function. Sorry, I saw some weird, so like a meme about Warframe, and it kind of amused me for a couple seconds. I don't know what happened. Like the game just decided that it was like, how the fuck am I supposed to play this now? Like, bro, give me a break. I gotta stop this game on Steam because fuck this. Man, this is. This is the type of shit that genuinely gets me angry. This is the type of crap that really gets on my fucking nerves. I gotta launch this garbage of a game again, and we are gonna rush through the fucking abyss again. If that is, the game actually fucking boots. If it doesn't boot, I'm gonna try another game, a final little shit, a final scream for help, so I can actually play something to that works. Because I was hoping to play at the very least something that wasn't going to, break. Sure. The game just decided to launch all of a sudden. this game is not going to work right now. And best case scenario is to find a fix for this game about the loading screens, because yeah, this game is. I'm still gonna search for a loading save file that fucking fixes this thing. I'm already very fucking angry today, bro. Like, Nobody Wants to Die decided that it was not gonna fucking load. It was not gonna function. Not gonna work. And the game that was actually running smoothly decided to just break the loading screens all of a sudden like that. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I could try and go back playing Sonic Adventure 2, but no. I'm not gonna do that. Not right now, that is. What am I gonna do right now? Why do I have this game here? I also could try and go back to the Jurassic World campaign, because I want to try and get the DLC. That DLC has like the crocodiles and whatever, and I have some stuff to say about that one specifically, but that's, you know. This one, I don't know if it's going to require a fix, like a fix file for window mode or whatever. I'm not 100% sure. You know what? It's 3 p.m. right now, so what are we going to do is get with the daily challenge of Age of Mythology and call it a day, because I'm already disappointed. Shit just decided to go wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong. And I need to just find a way to fix the fucking loading file. I'm likely gonna be playing a Made in Abyss offline and then just jump to the next section of the game when I get to, play that fuckery live by Wednesday. Officially. But the loading screen just not going anywhere, just soured the game for me. Like, the worst thing a game can do is not load and leave me waiting. And there's no actual explanation for this, because it seems to be like a kind of a specific problem that very few games actually have. But every now and then, you're gonna find people who have suffered the same problem, and nobody has found a solution as of yet. Get rid of this one because it's bad. Oh, wait. This one looks better. Nice. I like the splash arts for the loading screens of Age of Mythology. I really, really, really wanted to play Nobody Wants to Die. I want to make it very clear here that today I wanted to play that game so I could try and finish in one go, but administrator option was not working because OBS did not recognize the game somehow, because OBS is shit. And then we have the problem of Made in Abyss deciding to not load the fucking the next area of the game. Regicide. Yeah, we're going Freyr. This stuff really upsets me. Like, it's one of those days where everything that could have gone wrong just decided to be wrong and kick my ass in a single sling. It really upsets me. Okay, let's do this. There's gotta be a relaxing change of pace compared to the fucking awfulness of, you know, the previous problems. I find it strange that in a game where you have villagers that are capable of hunting animals, you can't shoot flying animals like birds. The only flying birds that you can actually go for are on the ground. Little shit. This one house here. I'm gonna make a few conjectures here, like a few theories about ancient mythology's next like deities that are they're gonna play for the pantheons and whatnot. More specifically, the Egyptian one. I feel like they could have, I don't know, probably picked Hathor as one of the major deities at one point for Egyptians. Unless they decide to stick with Hathor being the other side of Sekhmet. It's a long story. I think I have told this a couple times here, or I have told this once, about how Hathor was kind of like the other face of Sekhmet. Like, Sekhmet was an Egyptian lion goddess sent to the land of Egypt by Ra as a punishment for the people's wickedness, but she just got drunk in power and the blood and lost control of herself, which forced the population to beg for forgiveness, and Ra gave them the recipe of kind of like a drink that would force her to be like a passive, and the lioness became a cow, and that's how Sekhmet became Hathor, you know? As for the Norse pantheon, I am very displeased by the fact that, like, popular media has established Loki as a major god in the Norse pantheon, but that's not the thing. Loki was never worshipped as a deity among the Germanic peoples, like Icelandics, Germanics, Scandinavians, yada yada. He was an Idengir, an Urgi. He was not supposed to be worshipped and not supposed to be seen in positive lights. Loki was a dishonorable scoundrel, a double-faced asshole, who would betray the gods at every point he could, just so he could amuse himself, or like diminish their power and sabotage their efforts to keep balance. If you ask me, what the developers should or could have made here was replace Loki by Freyr. Officially speaking, he would have been one of the four major gods for the Norse to start with, and the additional god that they would have added in the game would have been Frigg, Odin's wife, because that makes a lot more sense than having Loki here. someone that was constantly seen as the enemy who forced himself among the Azirs and was just tolerated because, you know.
Yeah, something.
And you see a bunch of like New Agers, a bunch of fucking Wiccans, saying that you have to worship chaos and welcome it in because if you want change. That's not how it works, bro. Loki is, simply put, a fucking evil little shit who wanted to cause problems on purpose and was treated as the enemy from the start. You... What? Oh yeah. My cat is snoring behind me here. Hold on, let me get her on my lap here. Arwen, no, stay here. You keep begging to lay on my lap every now and then, and now you don't. Now when I put you on my lap, you don't want it. You hypocrite little shit. Hey, go away, go away. No, not here. My tables. Damn it, Arwen. Let me put my controller away. Go kill this guy. Grab the relic. And the fuck-ass Oracle is gone. As for the next Pantheon, the developers are likely, hopefully, most probably gonna add, I'm divided between either Celtic or Tengri, you know, the Mongolians. I would be interested in seeing Slavics, matter of fact. You don't see many Slavic centered narratives aside of very indie games every now and then. But seeing the Slavic pantheon in Age of Mythology would have been very interesting. At least, personally speaking, I think it would be. I think it would look cool. You know? Let me add a little house. I see the little like cobblestone little roads and fields that it makes when you build stuff. And something about this just like I find that very interesting to my monkey brain just gets very very amused, you know. I don't know what other fourth deity they would add for Chinese or Japanese pantheons. For Aztec, I'm not gonna try to pronounce the names, but I have read like on the wiki about this, and it seems like there was like there was a fourth deity that represents like the four quadrants, you know, north, south, east, and west, and a fourth deity that actually belongs to that design is likely gonna be their option or something like that. If that is, they ever make another, you know. However, there is a likelihood that this is gonna be the format for Age of Mythology, because I may be stretching a lot of my logic here. But they have released new deities together, like new deities with pantheons, like Norse and Greek, together with new campaigns. Like the Matter was released together with the Aztec expansion, which kind of makes me believe they will do the same when they release a new faction. And with this new faction, they will release a fourth, like a major god or goddess for one of the factions, which is likely going to be the Egyptians. I have no idea why their first choice was the Norse ones, like Nordics, but whatever. I'm not complaining. I've been playing Freyr or Odin quite a lot on daily challenges. Like, even though I have finished the game campaign right now, I have been playing the daily challenges quite often, like a lot. Something that I rarely skip, and I don't know, it's one of those little amusement things that I do in video games, where I find one single activity in the game that doesn't demand much from me. I just play it for fun for a couple of minutes and then go away. I'm confused. Ah, yeah. That's your thing. I know that sword. I really hate regicide game matches. On a very personal level, it is not because of anything specific. I just don't like having a unit that is always standing still here. That doesn't do shit because I have to continuously protect this fucker. And that's it. This guy's here. I'm gonna have 4 more dwarfs. Quite Erwin. Little shit. And I'm gonna have 4 more little guys farming wood. Because I'm gonna need a lot of wood. This is how I play most of the times in Age of Mythology. I take my time to strategize and start building stuff on a very calculated pace, which is why I tend to avoid as much as possible online, because within the first 1 minute of gameplay you're gonna have rushers who already just jumped to the second age, and I fucking hate that. It's a real-time strategy game. It's not meant to be played at fast paces. You're not supposed to do that. You're just ruining the game's mood by playing some fucking meta bullshit. Because you're a precocious little shit who can't hold your penis inside her pants. And at the very sight of a woman, you cream yourself. It's obnoxious, it's annoying, don't do that. Once this is done... You know what? Let's go with this. No. Oh, fuck! Oh, I fucking hate myself. Look at this guy. I did that by mistake. Holy shit. I'm gonna need... I'm gonna have to wait a little and expand my meat for a couple moments here. Let me get this. Get this fuck-ass Oracle out of here. And just so I keep even numbers, go get them. Ah, that's bullshit. I really like the soundtrack of Age of Mythology. It's incredibly relaxing. Now I'm gonna send you guys here because I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Yeah, you showed them. Fuck the Atlanteans, they are all garbage. Not a thingo. Atlantean in this game is good. Atlantis is bullshit, it has never existed. Anyone who believes Plato is a fucking stupid cunt. No exceptions. Platonists are fucking retarded. It's pretty much the limit of scouting that I'm going to be doing, because I already know exactly where everyone and everything is. Meaning I have a very clear view of the map as it is. Come on, attack them. Let me... Wait, what? Ah, shit. Sorry, I forgot this.
Something.
Start this thing, please. Thank you. I really like the character models. Oh, the design of the little guys is actually really good.
Something.
You lot that have been sitting your asses here without doing shit. 6, 8, 9, 10. No, what the f— Please don't do this. No, stop! Okay, everything's doing alright. Now, I need these to be built here. No, what the fuck? No, I knew this was gonna happen. Go back there. Well, since you guys are doing nothing, I might as well get my forge here. I don't understand this. I feel like this is kind of a bug that the developers never addressed. When you have a lot of little guys working on a particular building, and you have like a bunch of other buildings to be, you know, constructed, half of your guys are just gonna stay in the middle of the way and never bother to get away from that one area. Just like you have 8 and only 4 progress to the next building, and when the second building is built, the third one is gonna be built by the 8 guys that were originally working on the first. It's weird. Okay. I'm really not feeling the slower time of training for mythical units. It doesn't seem that much of a problem. You know which? Let me... Yeah. Of fucking course, I knew the first thing that was gonna happen when I go to the second age is Atlanteans coming to my stuff and trying to fuck up me. Like, I can't stand Atlanteans. They are one of the most obnoxious, annoying, broken, unrelentingly unbalanced, and unfair factions of the entire game. Fuck Atlantis. All my homies hate Atlantis. Holy shit, man. Atlantis fucking sucks. I'm not gonna build a market here. 2 upgrades going. Hold on. Yeah. That should do it. Oh, damn it, my allergies are just kicking my ass right now. You can pretty much leave the Asgardian Hill Fort to be built by itself, but it takes a little too much time, so I don't recommend it. Oh, go fuck yourself, bro. Really? Just because you destroyed 2 of my towers, I'm gonna build a lot more. Fucking asshole. Let me build this one here. Every time I click here, there's gonna be this... This is abhorrent.
Something.
I'll put a few horse riders here. Cavalry, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Any more upgrades that I should be doing? If you're ever playing Age of Mythology and you're playing Freyr as your major Norse deity, for starters, never get this upgrade at the start. Never. Wait until the 3rd age so you can get this, because it gets way cheaper. Trust me. This should be good. By the way, let me set a few, you know, just a couple towers here, because I think this is going to be very necessary. By the way, thank you. The BGM's playing in like this more relaxed time of the game. I don't know, I just find it to be very enjoyable. The Asgardian Hill Fort has some very slight differences between the normal hill fortress that you build. Aside of, you know, being a divine power, it's completely fucking blue. It has this little ice aura around it. I kind of like it. Now, I'm gonna have 6 more little guys, little villagers, getting some wood. Because I feel like I'm really gonna need it. If the Atlanteans are not settled here, I'm gonna be taking this. Okay, I'm gonna be taking it. It's time to investigate. I need maximum capacity with soldier units that I can have, because it's crucial that I hold complete and absolute control of my numbers. Like the number of soldiers that I have needs to be superior to what the enemy can actually train, so I can hold complete and total advantage. Nope, not gonna do this. Temple here. And I'm gonna have 4 here. Yeah, this should be enough. I'm probably gonna have like a very big necessity of wood, but that's That's besides the point. Ox cart. And for the sake of it, we're gonna have another hill fort here. Because yes. Ah, my neck. Oh, damn it. Oh, that felt good. Okay. So, I'm gonna get this one here. Mm-hmm. Not engage. Leave him be.
Something.
Okay. Yeah. This. Fourth one. Yeah, this should be good.
Skip something.
Mm-hmm. By now, I can go to the third age with ease. And of course, I'm gonna pick. I'll be picking Bragi. Fucking knew it. Out of here, all of you. Atlanteans are fucking degenerates. They do not have the right to exist. Get the fuck out. All of you dead. Mm-hmm. That's how you do it. Now fix my towers. By the way, I'm gonna have these here because, of course, having a little extras doesn't hurt. If I have picked Freya, I'd be able to just heal my guys, but, you know, not gonna happen. Okay. Good. I'm gonna call these guys to be getting wood here. I'm gonna be moving my units all around this area because I really want to kill Atlanteans first and foremost. They are the ones that I want to exterminate and get rid of at the start of the game because I fucking hate Atlantis. Like, as a principle, I fucking detest them. There. Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake! Really now, bruh? I'm gonna have to rebuild all of this once I'm done. Ah, this is bullshit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put this war boar be here. Good. You all dead. I need another hill fortress here because it's a lot harder to destroy than defense towers. Matter of fact, this will increase my field of view. I'm gonna have these here. Then I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna have this one here. There's a limit of how many defense towers you can actually put in the game, which, I mean, fair. That's okay with me. Come here. Okay. By the way, let me get this other market here.
Something.
Why? Just probably because of, I don't know, convenience.
Skip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something.
Get away from here. Regicide is a rather simple game style where after killing the regent of your opponent, you just like defeat them completely. They are out of the game. It doesn't require that much brain power, you know. I'm gonna train these guys here. I'm gonna make these upgrades.
Skip.
And I'm gonna start preparing myself to invade those assholes from the land that has never existed. Let's fuck Atlantis. Gonna need bodies. I'm likely gonna have some good numbers here to invade this place and fuck them up real good. But I need some more horse riders. Ugh. Do not engage. Come back here. Good. The most powerful siege weapon. 2 buff dudes holding a battering ram. Mm-hmm. This should be enough. I'm gonna leave the others to be defending, because in case of the blue faction there attack me, I'll just send them there and that's it. You see why I fucking hate Atlantis? They have some bullshit power that just... Come on, come on. Every single one of you attack this shit. No, attack that. No, he's not hiding there. Not there. Not there. It's here. The region is inside of this one. Look that fuck. Haha, great. Atlanteans refuted. Now let's just destroy everything they have built here. Because fuck Atlantis. Build me another town center because I'm gonna need this. Now I'm gonna need extra hands here, causing some destruction. Yeah. Oh, Atlantis, bro. I see the little blue balled bullshits are already here, or at the very least nearby the area. Destroy everything they have built because I want this area clean of this filth. Okay, let me check something. Yeah. It's gonna be enough. Attack them fuckers. This one here. Everything is under control. Everything is under control, trust. Everything is under control. I can handle this. Everything is okay. Now retreat and let them and just let them approach. Continue to defend the area. Good. Continue to defend the area, continue killing them. Yeah, I forgot. Loki has this ability that he has like a very small but still there chance of summoning random myth units whenever he causes a certain amount of damage to enemy opponents. It's kind of a busted ability. Start killing the fucking villagers, cause fuck them. Atlanteans are not entitled to have anything. I have another mark here. Yeah, of course. I have the defensive powers of Golden Bursty. Do not try to engage with me, you're not going to survive. And I believe I was trying to build a hill fortress here before I was rudely interrupted. Oh yeah, hold on. Here. See. But I have to kill your villagers, because fuck Atlantis. I'm gonna have another hill fortress here because fuck you, that's why. Damn it. My allergies are just being a massive hindrance to me today. Apologies. I see what you're doing there. You can't hide from me. Let's go to the final era then. Yeah.
Something.
This should be it. Should be good enough. I feel like I could have picked Aegir as the third deity, so my units could heal themselves nearby heal fortresses, but, you know, I'm not gonna think about this right now. I have already picked Bragi, because earning divine favor says really. Well, he's dead now. Because fuck Atlantis. I feel like shit. The production of food can be completely can be like just permanent, so long as you have little farms doing their job. Wood and gold, on the other hand, you will eventually need a market building, because this is the only way that you can actually trade for resources that you don't have. I have enough divine favor. Fuck. You know what? I'm up to something cooler right now. I want to show who's the boss here. Yeah, I'm not gonna even wait. I'm gonna start launching my barrage of destruction as soon as we get this guy's dead. Ah, Fafnir. Beautiful little creature. Looks just like me. For real. Cha-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, let's start getting our guys ready for combat. I'm gonna move all of my units here. Wanna trace some more. Yeah, let's start destroying everything. You wanker. No, you know what? Never mind. Doesn't matter. I still have enough units here to, you know, survive through the harsh winters. Start destroying everything here. Leave no enemy surviving. I don't know why it's playing the Japanese combat music here. Like, why? I would have preferred if they have like a battle music for each of the factions. It would have made a lot more sense. I have more boars. That's sad. Really? The last time you tricked me, game. I know where the Regent is located, and that's something that I find hilarious in Regent mode. The Regent doesn't have any, like, anything else that you can do with it, with the little guy. He cannot build another town center, he cannot build anything, he just exists, the king of your place, and that's it. You can destroy pretty much everything that the enemy has built. Pretty much everything. Even the villagers or any builder unit that the enemy has. So long as the guy still has the regent, he didn't lose the fight. I find that very uncanny, to say the least. I don't understand why the game works like this. But anyway, I think this is all that I'm willing to be playing today because I feel like crap. Look, the live stream has been kind of a mixed bag of disappointments for me today, which really pisses me off. I was hoping to be able to play Nobody Wants to Die and even try to finish the game in one go, depending on the length of the game, but that didn't happen. And then I tried playing Made in Abyss, that also didn't happen, because I was trying to transition into one map to the other, and the loading just puffed. And that's it. Oh, this really puts a damper on my mood. Like, it really fucking does. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if there's I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna fix Made in Abyss, and I don't think I will be forcing myself to be playing constantly Nobody Wants to Die. It feels like I will be forced to play the game for an hour, for as long as the loading lets me, and then stopping it and playing something else, just so I can pad a little more time on the live stream, and that's it. It baffles me, it pisses me off. It just... It's really disappointing, like, that developer studios are still doing this shit. They still release games like this that are just fundamentally broken digitally. And let's not forget, let's just not forget that physical media is being slowly left behind in the past. It's being slowly destroyed and erased and replaced with exclusive digital media. Like, let me ask, what was the last time when you got in your own hands an album CD from your favorite band? No, it's all Spotify now. It's all fucking YouTube Music. When was the last time where you actually bought the latest issue of comic books, like your favorite comic book? that's putting aside the fact that comic books nowadays are fucking garbage, political bullshit. It's all digital, like a PDF media that you can read for free in little dingy websites or stuff like that. The same can go for manga, but I think like that's more to be like blamed on pricing overseas, but that's besides the point. Video games themselves, however, are being made digital first, and then you can pre-order the physical edition, and that's not how it's supposed to be. It's just simply not how it's supposed to be. That's not the correct way. This is utterly insufferable. Sony has decided to stop producing physical discs after a certain point, and I have to say, go fuck yourself, Sony. Some of the happiest memories I have with video games come from your stupid video games physical media, okay? By trying to get rid of physical media, you're trying to get rid of your own past. And nobody likes that. No one is approving of that shit. And you're just fucking yourself up. I don't know, bro. If this is how every digital media video game, it's no, what the fuck? Okay, sorry, I started it. So if this is how digital media it's going to be handled, if this is how digital media is going to be developed from now on, I don't want it. I want to go back to the past when video games had been sold with physical media, and all it took was taking care of the CD so it would continue to function as normal. Yeah, I'm really disappointed. Today was awful in like nothing went the way I wanted. Yeah. Look, in any case, I'm gonna be heading out now, okay? You can subscribe because it's gonna help me a lot. You can leave a comment or something shit like that. You can call me a slur. It's gonna be funny. You can join the Discord server. It's free. It costs you not a single dime. Follow me on Twitter to see me being belligerent. I think that's all I'm gonna be talking about today because I feel like crap, man. You're gonna find all the fucking links down on the description. That's pretty much it. Well, I'll see you little chumps tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna be heading out. I'll see you later.